Let me tell you about a few things I don't like about Thanksgiving for those of you who live in the United States. Every year you will see this. One, there'll be a football game where there's turkey and everything else on the field, and whoever was the winning team, they come and they give their little interview, and then the commentators, oh, have some turkey, is this like what you have at home, and blah blah blah. And so the guy takes it and he caveman eats it up. Not all, it takes like 2 or 3 bites, puts it back down, then runs to the locker room. He's still in his football, he needs to change, he's going home to have real Thanksgiving dinner, but you made all this food for him to take 2 bites of to impress people who are watching on TV and maybe salivate over the fact that they can't have it. Did you know that half the food produced in the United States is wasted? This is one of the reasons why. You just put it on a show. What a waste of food. That's the first thing I hate. Second is the news every year will try to find some sad story about people who can't get home for the holidays. They've already started because the weather's bad, and it's bad every year. It's like, oh, I want to get home to be with my family so we can have turkey dinner together. Go, oh, that was so good. Oh, I wish those poor people around the world were here with us eating this food. It's all bullshit, man. It's just a day. It's not, it shouldn't be as important as the emphasis we put on it. This is what I'm trying to say. It's nice that we get together with family and friends, but you're making it like, oh, these poor people are stuck in the airport. Like no other day in the year, people get stuck in the airport sleeping on a seat. You gotta make this is so important that, oh, so poor people, they can't get home. They'll get there eventually, come on. All right, third one, the president will always symbolically pardon a turkey. Here's Biden pardoning them in 2023 as an example. They make this big thing. All right, I pardon you. You're not going to get killed this year. What happens to those turkeys? First of all, it's the domesticated turkey they're raised for food. Second, do they go to some kind of like turkey farm where all the turkeys have been pardoned by every president get to live out their days? What happens? Is he pardoned for just Thanksgiving Day and tomorrow he gets eaten? I'm really curious about that. If you know, please let me know. Look at these 2 guys. They're like, oh, they're looking at the turkey. One guy's probably saying, yeah, tomorrow, you're mine. The other one's like, yeah, you piece of crap bird, whatever. They're not looking at him with compassion and like, oh, this is great. No, you want to eat them. My whole point on this is we make a big to-do about nothing and everyone falls in line with it. But let's just call a spade a spade. This is bullcrap, right? Thanksgiving's just a day. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, hey, there's tomorrow. There's leftovers, right? The football game. Stop putting food out there for show that's just going to be wasted with all the rules and regulations in the United States. Now, you can't even give that food to like soup kitchens, we used to call them back in the day. You can't donate because, liability. What if this tainted? It's been sitting out too long, blah, blah, blah. You get sued. It's a waste. It's a waste of food. And it's a bad example you're giving your children. That's what I think. What do you think?